Okay, I have a little essay I wrote this afternoon, Recycle, Reuse, Repair. It's finally warm and sunny in Eugene. Winter and the drizzly spring have gone. We are now in the season of digging out, drying out, cleaning, repairing, and fixing things. I have accumulated a lifetime of things. A house, a car, a garage full of stuff, a home with all the conveniences of decades of living in the same place. I take pride in fixing my things, making them last. This year my list has been long. My car needed a new fuel pump and clutch fan just to keep it running. It also had a manufacturer's recall for electronic door locks failing from rust. At least that was free, but while it was in the shop I decided to deal with a fuel gauge with a nasty sense of humor. It kept swinging lazily up and down like a compass needle riding on a merry-go-round. I got out of there for $1,500. Then the timer on the clothes dryer became possessed by a similar demon. Clothes just got drier and drier, but the dang thing wouldn't shut off. I had to unplug it at the end of each cycle. And you know you can't just fix a timer. You have to order a whole new circuit board. Cost $200. Last fall, I had an underground sprinkler valve that got stuck in the on position. I could not stop watering my garden, so I just shut it off for the winter. But the convenience of an automatic sprinkler allows me to leave my home for a few days at a time. Not to be stuck at home this summer, I called a specialist. It turns out all the valves were just cheap home improvement versions I bought at Jerry's. They were destined to fail. We ended up buying new ones that are meant to last and sent the junk to the landfill. Did I mention the garage door? It was making a lot of grinding sounds, so I had it checked out. Ball bearings were worn out in the pulley wheel. Of course, nobody packs ball bearings anymore. Just put in a new pulley. Fast $130 for the overhead door company. As the repairs went on, I asked myself, why am I doing this? What would happen if I did not repair it? Isn't this contributing to global warming? But philosophizing wasn't helping. It did not stop the list from growing. The handle broke off the microwave door. Who needs a microwave? I can live without it. But this one is a built-in unit over the stove, and it was unsightly as well as broken. Would you believe $230? It turns out you cannot just replace the handle, you have to order an entire door assembly with the handle. No wonder Mother Earth is heating up. Worst of all, the jet pump in my hot tub decided to freeze up. More trouble with ball bearings, apparently. Fortunately, I was able to pull the pump out and take it to a repairman who had used parts. How could I afford another $200? To hell with global warming and my credit card balance. I cannot live without my hot tub. Some things just have to be done. But wait, it ain't over, folks. My cell phone is at this moment, at my home, plugged into artificial life support. It only works when plugged into the wall, which pretty much defeats the purpose of owning a mobile phone. I went to the Sprint store, just down on 7th in Washington. Do you think they have a repairman who can fix anything? No, but they can solve my problem with a new 2-year contract. Look, I buy into this idea of reducing consumption, repair, reuse, recycle. These are some of the best defenses we have to global warming. But you know what? I really think it's futile. Everything that you and I own, everything that is in this building, the chairs you are sitting on, the HVAC system pumping cool air on us, the shoes we are wearing, everything has a carbon footprint. Everything is manufactured someplace, assembled someplace, and shipped from there to here at great expense of fossil fuel. And nothing can be done about global warming until we, all 7 billion of us on this planet, stop repairing or replacing things that we don't really need.
Amen, brother.
So what should I do? Should I unplug my cell phone and let it die a natural death?
Yes.
Or should I go see the good folks at the Sprint store? What would you do?